Hello and welcome to the 3 here with the 3 Vs and the 3 at the end. Today, well, you might wonder why you haven't seen me in a while. I've been moving with my parents to somewhere else. It's pretty cool here though. It was all worth it, I think. Anyway, so today you probably are burning to know why I'm playing Darius, that champion that is kind of really not that well designed, if you ask me. And well, they're reworking him quite a bit, so I'm happy about that. Because he was more of a lane bully, and then late game he would fall off, unless you go full tank, and he would still sort of fall off, sorta, you know. So we'll explain on the things you can do on Darius. Now with the changes, what the changes are on the PvE, and give him a good try, seeing how we win the game maybe. How about it?
30 seconds.
And I'm not going to be AP, my team might be AP though. Interesting. Let's put it at 50. Okay, so what's new? Your auto attack range is up by 50. You have 175 auto attack range now. Cause your axe is kinda long, so they figured, you know, might as well increase the auto attack range. It's a pretty big change in and of itself actually. Also changed the passives to be physical damage and less damage overall. So you can go for Last Whisper or any other armor pen more easily. It used to be magic damage, but again it's like less damage, but it's more streamlined. Also, yeah, reminded me of a different rework also upcoming that gets some damage type changes, but that's not for now. Then the Q, it does more damage on the outer ring. Well, that's how it always worked. So how it always worked. Now the icon, I mean the thing you see around Darius, it looks like that as well. You do more damage on the outer ring. And there's a delay now before swinging of 0.75, so it's like sort of a nerf. You don't even apply stacks of your passive on the inner circle either anymore. And that's just the, oh my god, so long. Oh shit, she's gonna go, oh my god, it's like some fantasy driven. What the flip is this? Never seen that before. Must be a new skin, arcade driven. That's so cool. Anyway, so that's the new Q. They changed around the values as well a bit. It scales with total AD now, but has less base damage, because you have more total AD than bonus AD, obviously. Anyway, the outer ring, you can see it easily. She's probably gonna aggress on me because I wasted my Q to show you. I did that to show you, don't try that at home. Randomly queuing a minion, that's not the plan. Now W, they changed it to be a 1.1 though, because the ratio, AD ratio, doesn't go up per levels anymore. It's the thing that gives you an auto attack reset. Anyway, let's see if I can get some pressure on this ribbon. So I want my trinket, but it's on cooldown. Also your pull, it can't pull people anymore when they jumped out of the pull. Like it used to do that, but so... Anyway, there we go. I might be dead here. That's just my Garen. Ah, well, but yeah, they also changed some things on the W and some other things. Not just that you can't pull people like with bullshit pulls anymore. What was it? They changed so much. It's pretty broad. They changed 3 other champions as well. I will be making videos on that as well. Hope you are ready for that. And yeah, pretty fun champion so far. Not sure what to max. Again, W, it doesn't scale with levels that much anymore. The damage goes up like I think a little bit. Yeah, no, the slow goes up, but not the damage. This thing doesn't actually increase with levels in damage at all, the W, but the slow goes up and the cooldown goes down. So I guess the damage over time goes up, but you're more about that burst on Darius, right? So. And I wanna go for defensive tank build for now, because that's like the safe thing to do. You can go to Hydra or the new Hydra or whatever. There's a new Hydra, I'll cover that as well sometime. But since I'm no expert on this champion and he's always been a force. He's always been a force to reckon with as tank because of his natural damage scaling on skills. I'm just gonna go the safe route here. Safe route and go for the tank build. And you need the CDR and mana if you want to go that way. And yeah, by the way, they're nerfing Frozen Heart as well, so I still get it because it's great for Darius. But yeah, just something to keep in mind. It might not be the most standard thing on him anymore. Oh, that doesn't do damage, or it does not really. What? I think it does. No, it just applies, it ignores. That's a passive. It gives you passive armor ignoring, armor pen. Alright, it used to do that. Probably gonna level Q because it's the only thing that really gives me some more impact on my attacks at Q. So we are going for that. Also one thing, if you talk about the passive, you can get like, you can apply... This is gonna sound weird if I start from that end. Let's start at the important part. So there we go, got the auto edge. Yeah, so the passive, if you get to 5 stacks on a target of your passive, the bleed, you go into a mode where you get bonus AD, like a load of bonus AD. My Q is so predictable for Riven, but he still didn't block it actually, he was too late. But yeah, so I'm a super hyper tank now already, compared to this Riven. Like she can't handle my armor, and my mana pool and spammable spells. Anyway, here's freezing time, and now you can apply max stacks of your passive while you are in the mode of having 5 stacks. Like you can on any new target also apply 5 stacks instantly. So that's pretty cool. And also when you kill somebody, you also get it. That's with the ult, that is. Either you get 5 stacks on somebody of your passive, or you kill somebody with the ult, and you go into that super mode, where you instantly apply 5 stacks with your attacks of your passive, and get bonus AD. It's 40 at level 1, and 200 at level 18, so it's like quite a bit. Oh, I only hit the inner circle, I didn't apply my passive there. Anyway, the ult got changed as well, let's cover that. So many changes to this guy. So many. What is it? What is it? It's free of mana at level 80, at max level, say level 3, so level 16. Oh, what am I doing? I don't know. Let's see if I can kill her. There we go. What? Didn't even get my ult out. What? The range is good. I just misclicked, but I guess it's good to not have it on cooldown. And the ult, the initial cast still costs mana, right? Then if you kill somebody, you can use it again for a couple of seconds, and now it's free for the secondary casts, and it's also free on next level. So that's what they changed. It used to like refund mana, then you get killing blows. Yeah, and yeah. Aside from that, there isn't really much changed. Well, that's pretty cool. Also, you entirely reset the cooldown when you kill somebody with it on level 3. Well, that's like only level 3 though, rank 3, at that level. Okay, well that's that. Interesting. Interesting changes heading to this guy. You know what, I'm going for the Hydra after all. I'm going for the new Hydra. It has a temporary icon. It's a really cool item. It makes you scale, makes your damage scale with health. 1%, applies it gives you an on-hit damage of 1% of your health, max health, plus 20, I think it is. Right, it's a pretty cool item. It's like Atma's Impaler, just it doesn't scale with crits anymore. Like Atma's Impaler was broken, because it would give you crit, and the damage it gives you would also crit. That was a pretty crazy item back in the day when it still existed. Too hard to balance. So now it's an on-hit effect that you get from this Hydra thing that gives you Atma's Impaler-like functionality. So it can't crit, so that's more balanceable. Okay, where is Riven? I found her, okay. Kinda scared now that I bought a pickaxe. This is not a tank item. Riven might just blow me up somehow. I'll just like let Garen invade this and see what I can do. No, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to bait her. And then again, I'm pushing so Garen can go deeper. Maybe not deeper. Maybe he doesn't want to stay then. So I could level E for more armor pen, but that's too early in the game to benefit from that. It's a percentage-based one. Or CDR. I'll go for the other thing. You know what, I'll just see if I can pull her and have some fun. Oh, she stunned me. That effect does not look like a stun at all. Driven gut.
Killing spree.
Oh well, got her to tower. See if I can zone her. I can do her damage, do damage to her. Plus my bleed is on her, so can't be too near to the tower. Yeah, I like it. This is a fun champion. And I think most of the changes really go away to make him a bit more functional late game, especially the buff from your passive when you have 5 stack on somebody. The damage buff, so you get so much damage, even more than before going full tank, and you can still go full tank and get more damage now. That's good. I like that. I think that's gonna make him a bit more, you know, I don't really want to speculate on this because it's a scary prospect to have a viable Darius. Like viable for actually playing ranked. I have not seen Darius in ranked like for I don't know how long. It's not like they perform very well in ranked either. It's just not a champion to shoot for the late game. Because ranked tends to go into late game and Darius just used to be not the best late gamer. Especially because half the people who play him go like damage build. So I just wanted to farm there. This is too scary for me. With the lack of vision. Darius still has no escape, so we're one of the more punishing top laners in that regard. See if I can put her in. Nope. See if I can poke her. I can. She used her shield too late again. You know what? I wanna flash on her. And she's safe already. She flashed away. Which is good, so she doesn't have flash now. That's good, and she bases. What a static lane though. All I do is farm. At least you got the skills covered, right? You know, also I talked about his weaknesses in team fights, I guess, because he's really immobile. And he does not really have native tankiness, so you build tank, right? I guess we are talking about it now, about the team fight on Darius. So you go tank, because otherwise you die. You're like such a duelist champ. I mean, come on, this guy, he has a like short range pull for CC and that's it. That's just it. I guess you can get away with one damage item, maybe Last Whisper in late game. I'm actually on a TP here. You could also TP gank people, but on Darius it's kinda... at best you get a flash, because people like to run away from Darius because he's a scary person. He really is. Oh, he might kill me here. Never mind, I'm kidding! Haha! Maybe. You know what, I'm running. Cause screw it. There we go. I wanted to ult something, so... I pretended I'm vulnerable there, but then again I have a glacial shroud. Or that anti-riven property. It's called armor, yeah, it's a fancy way to say armor. If you're wondering. Meanwhile, my team also winning. Much appreciated. I'm not sure if I'm maxing W. I should really max E for the armor, so I have it. Like, you want the max level of this by level 13 or something, which is when you can have it. Might just put points in that, because this, again, does not give you more damage. It only gives you more CC, but because I guess you get the cooldown reduced too, but it also, the slow goes up, as we talked about already. Well, that's good. That's... I don't really like Glacial Shroud. You know what, don't go this build, because you want the Hydra item, which scales with health, so you want health. You want the Black Cleaver. You want Black Cleaver, plus your E, max. And you want that Hydra, and then you want like a full tank after, the new Hydra. What is it called? The Titanic Hydra. You can pretend you're like the dude from that ship. You know, I'm not gonna impersonate voices here, but you know the dude. Yeah, well, did he say anything? I don't even know. I was a fan of this thing called Titanic. I like Hydra. I mean, I like Tiamat on this guy. It's so nice to have that extra little bit of wave clear, because this guy only has Q, and you want to save it to bully people the utmost. I don't have my ult yet. I can kill her, don't worry. Maybe not. Aww. What a god. What? I got her! Ah! 5 stacks of my passive OP. Cool, cool. Didn't even use my Hydra, I mean Tiamat. If I used that there, it would have been great. But see, I only have 40 attack damage. Plus 7. And then some runes. Like it's 180. It's like that's actually a lot. I got 83 from other sources, but really I'm building tank here. You gotta keep that in mind. So this is Darius' damage potential, and it's even higher now as we talked about with the. What is he doing? I don't know, man. What a champion! What a balanced champion! I love it. The new Q is so nice. I don't think they. Did they buff the damage? I'm not entirely sure. He also heals for some reason, but that's new to me. You heal per enemy champion hits by Q. I think that's new. Well, now you know too. And if it wasn't new, well then now I know too, and everybody knows already. That's okay too. It's so weird to have that weird hatchet thing that's from like ARAM. I mean, not ARAM, but that Dominion. The icon is gonna change. We're gonna get changed because this is so confusing. No way they're gonna keep the same icon for two different items in different game modes. Not even Riot would do that. But yeah, let's go. Let's go kill this person a bit more. I'll get a surrender from the enemies. And I can't even show you how awesome it would be to be like a tank and all that. Anyway, let's go push the tower in. That's important here. Cause I get a gank. No, never mind. I don't. What the fuck is that? It like shoots. It shoots. It shoots. That's an interesting item. We'll cover that item in depth in another video. Hope you're looking forward to that. Might even put a link in the description to that. Yeah, because I probably won't look for the time in the video to put a link in the video. Anyway, so you look forward to that video. It might be in the description eventually, but I still have to take it, so expect it later. No, walk into me. No, I suck. Good thing my cooldowns are short. Oh my god, I would flash here if I had it. I've leveled the wrong thing because I suck. Can I ult? No, I can't. It's called CC. I pressed my ult but couldn't. Anyway, let's turn on my W. I mean not W, but my Titanic Hydra. And see if it like shoots a massive cone in front of me. I just used it. I didn't even see it. Okay, let's push my lane. Oh, tower. Yeah, you know what? Champ is so... You see the weakness of him, right? He's so like, you can't stick to a target. You can't walk away from people. You gotta be that tank. And now with the double, with the Q healing you, and you hit champions, that's actually really good. It's actually really good because you can be more of a tank now. You can get that magic resist, which by the way got super cheap this patch. They lowered all magic resist item prices for some reason. When do I have my thing again? I don't know. I really like this new item. This is Titanic Hydra. I like that it's forward cone, not like this random circle AoE. Let's see if I can bait this person. Nope, I can't. She did stop me from backing though. This is dangerous. At this point, unless you're like 17 kills ahead of the enemies, 19 even, not actually 17, you would want to base, and that's what I'm doing anyway. I could try to 1v5 this person, because her whole team would maybe come. You know what? They are in other lanes, I just saw. So I'm gonna be here and gank something actually. How about that? No, I actually meant I'm not leveling my E at all. Don't do that. You got a max your E by level 13, okay? Sounds good to me. It should be a good idea, I think. Would definitely recommend. God damn it, Darius sucks. Look at this. I can't get to her. I could flash pull and then she just dashes away. That's the pain you go through on Darius. That's why you can go tank and still do tons of damage. That's how this champ is designed. God damn it, and she dashed away. Come on, League of Legends. Where's the love? Where's the... Throw me a bone here, please. I guess I can take the tower. I mean, Riven can't really mess with me. Well, that's cool. Well, I might die here though. She's actually pretty spooky as it has it. I'm kinda low on health. I only got that one ruby and the Titanic Hydra, which does have health. Again, it scales with health. It gives you that damage scaling with health. And yeah, even the cleave and the active scale with health, even more than the basic effect on auto attacks. So that's good. I might just finish rolling hard, because I got it, right? There's nothing else to buy with it. But again, you might buy something else. I'll actually buy it later. And first finish my black cleaver. Yeah, that's what it's called. I keep forgetting these item names.
Enemy has been slain.
Oh my, I wanna have a part in the game who, you know, team, let me TP somewhere so I can shine. Like that's the time when you can TP. But if your team is winning too hard, if you TP, you just bring yourself further back actually, or like you bring yourself not as far ahead as you could be. So don't always TP just because you see you can secure a kill. Sometimes you want to just go for the farm, and that's what I did. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope to see you again, and I hope you have a great day. Enjoy life, and yeah, have a nice day. See you around. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Most important part. Nearly forgot. Anyway, bye bye. I love you all.